Hi guys, Sandy here, and I am back for yet another video with my Kill a Kit with Style. I am really trying to at least kill most of the papers and as much of the embellishments as possible. I am scrapbooking with this paper airplane paper today, and then some photos from the airplane. So let's see what I can do. Now this layout came together really quick, you guys, and I just want to point out that not every layout has to be an utter masterpiece. You don't have to come up with something super creative every single time. You don't have to pull out the mixed media every single time. You don't have to fussy cut every single time. You don't have to stickle and glitter and glue and all that. Sometimes all you need to do is put your photos on the page, do a tiny little bit of decoration, write your journaling, and put it in your album. And I think that sometimes we forget that. Sometimes I forget that. Sometimes I'm like, this isn't good enough. There's not enough on this page. There's not enough technique. There's not enough creativity. And we don't need to get into that. You just don't have to put that kind of pressure on yourself. You know, sometimes we just get so caught up in the techniques that we see online or the things that we think about in our own minds that we want to try, and we have all this creativity just ready to bubble forth outside of us, and sometimes you just need to get the stuff done. And that's what this layout is. This layout is about getting the stuff done. I have this piece of airplane pattern paper, and I also have this gold duct tape. It's what it is. It is a duct tape. And I am going to go ahead and make it glittery. I am not going to worry about layers and pop dots and shimmer and shine. Like, I've got the gold, I've got the glitter, I've got my wow factor. Now I just need a title and a little bit more decoration and words, and I'm done. I pulled out my chipboard sheet. I was thinking about bringing in this pink flower because of the pink, and I was like, okay, maybe we'll make all the pink things on this layout. But I just wasn't feeling it. So I decided to pull out my sticker sheets because I have big stickers on here that can totally take up a lot of the decorations. And it's a shame I don't know anybody named Tim, because I could have made a layout named Fun Tim. But I don't. So we have fun times. Now this is a huge sticker, and it is super colorful, and there we go, and my title is done. Like, I don't need to add a bunch more. What I did want to do though was kind of center it a little bit better on this pink and purple piece of paper. I want it to have decoration on the T side and not the S side. So I put in that little hot air balloon right now, and then I put some pop dots on a heart just to give it a little bit of something, because all of this came from the same sticker sheet, so the colors are the exact same. So I just felt like I needed to give it a little bit of oomph. And then I decide I'm going to do a layered title. I did decide I was going to do a layered title, but I decided I needed to add some stickers up here first. So I grab some foam squares, pop up the sticker, and I have the two clouds layered on top of each other. And the clouds are there because this is an airplane. There are airplane wings and an airplane seat back, and clouds go with airplanes. I even pulled out the sun sticker and decided to have the sun peeking through, and I figured that that was fine because of the yellow that I have. I have the gold glittery bits, and I have the yellow down here, down by the title. And then this is where I was thinking about adding fun times in September, because it was a September trip because we went for Lana's birthday. But then I decided, you know what? I'm just going to layer September over top of times. I'm not going to add anything else to that, and that's going to be that. Now, this layout will go in the Disney trip album, and this is definitely not Disney themed, but I will add a hidden Mickey. So every layout that will go in Lana's birthday trip album will have a hidden Mickey on it somewhere. Most of the time I feel like I was putting the hidden Mickey on while I was creating the page, but I kind of got away from it. So when I actually put the album together and put it in the order I want it to go in, I will go ahead and make sure my hidden Mickeys are on there. I thought about bringing in trip, fun times during September's trip or something like that, just to bring in the gold, but I was like, we don't need to do that. Then I thought about covering up best day, because I was like, that's a lot of words. What kind of thing can I put there? So I tried a bunch of different things, and I just decided, you know what, we're going to embrace it. I'm going to put this little hot pink airplane on the layout, and we are going to call that done. And like I said, you guys, like this layout doesn't have a lot going on for it. It's very flat. It's got a lot of blingy glitter, but there's not a whole heck of a lot going on. And sometimes we need that to happen. Sometimes, I guess I do these stay? I didn't think so. Sometimes we just need to have a layout in our album that isn't just full of technique and it isn't full of stuff. Sometimes you need that break. You need that break for your mind. You need that break for your eyes. And that's what I did. So I go ahead and write down a few lines of journaling with my pen. This is my favorite pen. It is a Muji pen. It just writes so smoothly, and your handwriting always looks good when you use it. So I go ahead and do that, and then that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. It is so easy, so quick and simple. And you know what? It's good, and I like it. So remember, every layout doesn't need to be a masterpiece. I will see you guys again real soon for another video.